A tall man was dragging a child inside the living room by holding his ear by his hand. Tall man was looking very angry, whereas a child was crying. He was holding a football. Both the football and the child were dirty. Joon twisted his ear. You still have this much audacity to argue in front of me? You dare to shout on me? Where you learn all these bad things from? Have you ever seen any of us shout on your elders or argue with them? I was saying you to keep quiet, but you didn't listen to me. You were continuously shouting. And what did you say her? Witch? Do you even know the meaning of witch? Because of our excessive love, you are getting out of our hands. Today you crossed all the limits. Yesterday I was in very bad mood. I was very angry. But when Hyungs said me to keep quiet, I shut my mouth. I didn't even say anything after that. But here it's you who can't even reach till my waist and shamelessly cutting my words and kept arguing. Do you have any idea what wrong you did today? It's good that no one is at home today except us. I won't leave you all the time. Minnie and Cookie save you. But today I will make sure you will learn your lesson and never dare to repeat it in future. Don't you think I melt by seeing you these crocodile tears? I am well aware of these tears weapon. I won't fall in your trap. Let me see how much anger in you. Left his hand here. T started rubbing his ear to listen the pain. Titi isn't wrong. When Titi didn't do anything, then why would Titi stay silent? Titi will tell kitten that big body scolded Titi and twisted Titi's ear, said while crying. Joon, stop crying. I will complain to Jinhyang and tell him you're all the mischiefs. Just let him come. He started removing his clothes. T panicked. Why is Big Body removing Titi's clothes? Leave Titi. Joon, stop yelling. Just look at yourself. You are sticking like a garbage. You dirty the living room. Do you want to dirty whole house? If Hobi sees how's this condition, then he won't leave you. Picked him in his arms and he started walking towards his room. Joon took him to washroom and forcefully gave him bath. T was very naughty. He didn't want to take bath, so he splashed water on Joon and made him wet. In return, he got so many spanked by Joon. Joon forced him to put his dirty clothes in washing machine. He didn't leave him alone to deal with washing machine. He was standing next to him. He wanted to teach him lesson that if he dirties his clothes, then he will have to wash them by himself. No one will wash his clothes. After that, he took him in living room and gave him cleaning stuffs to clean the living room. Poor Titi didn't have any option, so he started cleaning the floor. Cleaning stuffs were very heavy. He couldn't pull them and fell on the floor and he started crying loudly. Don't think he was hurt. He was just acting because he didn't want to clean this, but his tactics got failed because it was Joon who knew his all the tricks. T, while crying hard, Didi, hands hurt a lot. Didi can't do this. Joon, Titi's hand didn't hurt when he climbed a neighbor's house. Titi's hand didn't hurt when Titi was breaking his flower pot. Now, Titi's hand started hurting when it comes on cleaning. Don't try your tactics on me. I'm not Hobi who believes on your fake crocodile tears. You have to clean all this mess soon. Otherwise, went to kitchen and brought a wooden spatula and placed it on the center table. Be ready to get spanked by this. And you also know me very well that I will never give empty threats. You have two options. Either clean all these without spanking or clean all this after spanking. Now choice is yours. Decide fast. T sat on the floor. Didi is hungry. Didi will clean it after the lunch. Joon, you can't get up from here until you clean all this mess. There is no food for you. T, but this wrong. Didi is hungry and Didi wants food. Joon, Didi wants food. Wait, let me give Didi food. Picked a wooden spatula and stood up. T panicked. Big body, don't come to Didi. Didi is cleaning. Started cleaning the floor. Didi will eat after this. It's Didi's house to make it clean and tidy. It's Didi's responsibility. Sit down. Didi's cleaning now. Joon melted to see his cute and scared face, but still put a straight poker face. Didi was cleaning the floor in double speed. After this, Joon fed eat his food. Time skipped in the evening. Everyone returned back to home. Joon had a meeting near the house, so he directly came back to home after the meeting. He gave everyone water. Everyone's eyes were searching tea. Joon, where is our TT? Joon, he is in his room. Yoongi, he is in his room? Strange, all the time he is running and jumping like a monkey, and you are saying he is in his room. I can't believe this. This house can't be silent in his presence. Cook, I'm agree with Yoongi. Tea and silence can't stay in similar room. I'm sure any big thing is cooking in his small mind. Jimin, don't say like this, Cookie. He is just a little bit naughty. He can be silent too. Yoongi, little bit naughty. Are you sure, Mini? Jimin, I mean children are naughty at this age. It's common. Hobi, shut up guys. Let me check my little sunshine. T heard Hyung's voice and started crying loudly to get everyone's attention. T, while crying, Oba! Hobi ran to him. Titi, what happened, baby? Why are you crying? T, Oba! Hobi picked him in tightly. See, your Hoba is here. Don't cry and tell me what happened. Why is my Titi crying? T, big. Hobi picked him in his arms and don't cry, baby. Hobi took him in living room. Everyone got shocked to see him like this. Hobi made him sit on his lap. Everyone tried to calm him down, but he was only crying and crying while hugging Hobi tightly. Now everyone became mad on Joon. Jin looked at Joon. Joon, what's this? Why is he crying? What did you do with him? Joon, Jilhyang, you are giving him too much attention. It's all his crocodile tears. Don't believe on him. He is just an attention seeker. He is doing this to get your attention. Yoongi, shut up. Tell us what happened to him. Why is he crying? Joon, I told you na, he is fine. He is doing this just to get your attention. Hobi, Titi, tell us what happened. Jimin gave him a glass of water to Hobi. Hyung, first make him drink water. He couldn't speak properly. Hobi made him drink water. Titi, drink some water first. T, baby, Titi's hands hurt a lot. Showed him his hands. Jimin kissed on his palm. Dad said, don't worry, your baby will massage Titi's hand. Then it won't hurt. Started massaging his hands. Jin, but why is Titi's hands hurting? What did Titi do? Titi washed Titi's clothes and cleaned this living room. Hobi, but why did Titi clean this living room? I already cleaned it before leaving the house. Big Body forced Titi to do. Big Body gave Titi spanky too. Jin became furious. What's this, Joon? Joon, calm down, Hyang. First, listen to me. This brat told you only half a story. He didn't tell what he did. Yoongi, that means he again did something. Joon, he climbed a neighbor's house and broke her all the flower pots. He even called the old lady witch. Not only this, I was stopping him. He shouted on me. He was playing on the road with his friends and fell on the pit. He became so dirty. He dirtied the whole living room. Jin, what? Made T stand in front of him. Titi, what's this? Why did you do this? You know it's so wrong. T, it's all that old lady's fault. Titi's ball went to her backyard. Titi politely asked her to return Titi's football, but she refused to return. Cook, and you did control on your anger and broke her all the flower pots. T, Bunny, Titi didn't start first. She was saying bad things to Titi. Was Dash for Titi do that? Jimin, if she was wrong, then you can't become right by behaving exactly like her. You did so wrong today. We all are well aware of your naughtiness. You should go to her and apologize. Jin, Minnie's right. Hobi, take him to Azuma's house. Hobi held his hand. It's okay, Hyang. Let's go, Titi. Hobi took him to neighbor's house and brought new flower pots and flower sheets. T and Hobi planted new flower pots and gave her. T apologized too. Time skipped after few days. T's mischiefs started increasing. He became bad. He started lying too. Hyungs were very busy in their work, so they didn't give proper attention to him. T took the advantage of this. Right now, T was walking in the school's corridor. Boy 1, hey, you little boy, come here. T looked here and there. Me? Boy 2, yes, you, come here fast. T went to them. Yes, Hyungs? Boy 1, first boss. T, why should Titi both to you? Boy 1, because we are your seniors. Forcefully made him go. T, Titi didn't like you all. About to go. Boy 2 held his hand. You can't go like this. We called you here for some work. We have to do our work. T, Titi don't want to do any work. Leave Titi's hands. Boy 1 held his jaw. Listen, little boy, we aren't giving you any option. You have to do our work. Otherwise... T, otherwise what? Wiggling in his hole. Titi isn't scared from you. Titi will shout. Boy 2, shout as much as you want, but first watch this. Boy 2 showed him a video in which he was eating the strawberries in the staff room. He stole teachers' strawberries. T became shocked to see this. T, shocked. How did you film this? Boy 1, it doesn't matter now. If you don't want us to show this video to principal, then do whatever we say. T, Titi won't do anything. Titi will tell this to Titi Shangi. You don't know Titi Shangi. Boy 1 laughed. And after seeing this video, your Hangi will forgive you. They will be mad on you. Maybe they send you to boarding school too. T, what is boarding school? Boy 2, yes, boarding school. All the bad boys sent there. We all know you are very naughty and disturb everyone. They will also send you to boarding school. Boy 2, only we can stop your hands. T, no, don't show this to anyone. Titi just want to go to boarding school. Titi will do whatever you say. Boy 1 patted his head. Good boy. Both the boys were from high school. T was elementary school student. It was the lunch break and he came there to give something to senior teacher which his teacher gave him. In the staff room he saw strawberries and couldn't control on himself and ate all the strawberries. Boys saw him and took the advantage of this as baby are the easiest targets, so they trapped him to do the wrong things. Time skipped after a few days. Both the boys started bullying him. He was so scared he didn't say anything to his Hyungs. He thought his Hyungs won't believe on him and blamed him. He was scared. What if Joon sent him to boarding school then? Boys knew that he was scared and then took the advantage of this fear. Hyungs noticed his sudden change of behavior. He became silent. He wasn't stay with them. He mostly stayed in his room. Everyone was worried for him and decided to talk with him. Yoongi wasn't feeling good, so he came to T's school to talk with his teacher and principal. On the other hand, boys told T to steal question papers. They gave him the key of teacher's cupboards as all these teachers loved T, so they won't be doubted on him. But T refused to do this. Boys became mad and they took him school's backyard where barely anyone come. First they tried to threaten him, but when he denied, they slapped him and started beating him. Yoongi discussed this matter with principal and he was checking the CCTV footage to find out the reason behind T's sudden change of behavior. By looking for T, they found out that T went to high school building and met with two boys. When he checked today's footage, he found out that they were beating T. Yoongi lost his calmness and ran to see T along with principal. Within a minute, Yoongi reached there and slapped both the boys. He started beating them mercilessly. Some teachers came there. They all were trying to stop him. Yoongi wasn't stopping. Somehow T stood up and stopped Yoongi. T tugged his pants. "Kitten," said in fainted voice. Yoongi immediately stopped and turned around. Titi kneeled down and hugged him tightly. "Don't worry, Titi. Your kitten is here. You don't need to scare." T hugged him tightly and started crying. "Kitten, Titi's body is hurting. These two are bad boys. They are disturbing Titi. Will kitten believe Titi?" "Yoongi, what are you saying, Titi? Of course I will believe you. Tell me what happened." T told him everything. Titi surely held his ears by his hands. "Titi won't steal strawberries again." Yoongi stunned to hear this. "What? This much happened and you didn't tell any of us? Why, T? You did so wrong. You should have told us the day when it started. You shouldn't hide this from us." Titi was so scared. Titi thought you wouldn't believe on Titi and blame Titi. These two bad boys said you all sent Titi to boarding school. Titi promises Titi will never eat strawberries. Please don't send Titi to boarding school. Yoongi hugged him tightly. "Titi, we will never send you to boarding school. You are our life." Picked him in his arms and looked at principal. "Don't think this matter will close here. Right now, Titi needs me more. My brothers will talk with you." Left. Yoongi left with Titi. He informed to everyone and Namjin went to school to talk about this matter. Others came to home. They called doctor at home and treat him. Namjin expelled both the boys from the school and removed T's name from the school too. They didn't want they will go in that school where is this type of students. He was so scared. This innocent incident made him so scared. Hyungs didn't talk with him about this matter. They waited until he became little more normal, then made him understand that no matter what will happen in future, he isn't allowed to hide anything from them. Whatever he did, good or bad, he will always share this with them. He understood his mistakes and promised that he won't hide anything from them. Now they became more careful and protective towards him. Never hide your sufferings from your family. If something is bothering you, even the slightest one, then immediately tell to your family. You may not know, but the smallest thing can create big issue in future. The end. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. It was the requested story for one shot. I hope I didn't disappoint you. First of all, many happy returns of the day to our cute, naughty and dramatic TT. May he stay happy in his life. If anyone physically, mentally or emotionally bully you, then without any hesitation, talk with your family. I know some people don't have supportive family, but it doesn't mean you should hide it, because this is a very big thing and your family must know about this. You can't take bullying lightly. It has the worst consequence. Just like Baby Tae suffered a lot. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.